What's going on, guys? It's your boy Don Cross here, back at it with another video. Quick rundown I want to talk to you about tonight of the license of the chauffeur license. It pretty much looks like this. There you go. You have to present that on Uber, and once you present that, they say that it's gonna take like 48 hours to pretty much for you to get approved. It can be sooner, it can be, but I want to share something with you guys is that, you know, when it comes on to doing Uber, you have to have a mindset to do or die. Meaning you can out there and anything happen to you. You can't fall. I mean, you're gonna get nervous and you're gonna think your way through, but can't get in your feelings too much. You just have to think through it and say, okay, solution. And that's what I did. I had to think through it, get me a car, and hit back the road as soon as possible because it's a business. And the more you're not on the road, the more you're gonna lose out pretty much, So you have to have that mindset, not the mindset that, I can't be bothered. I'm going back to a 9 to 5. No, you don't have that mindset. You have that mindset that you're gonna figure this shit out and you're gonna get back on the road so you can make you some money. Because it's all boiled down to that at the end of the day, And today they had that thing in Chicago. I'm in Chicago, guys. If you didn't know, yes, I'm an Uber driver in Chicago, and they had this thing going on with about 50,000 people. So I was kind of lucky, for me to head back on the road and pretty much put in some work, They approved me instantly. When I presented it to them, I had the license in my email and didn't even realize, else I would have to go. If they didn't approve me for the 48 hours with the license, I would have to end up go down there tomorrow to like schedule an appointment with the nearest Green Hub Uber location. I would have to be there, So pretty much, you have to have the mindset of, okay, then I'm going to get something and get it done fast, So I did that. I got the car, and I just head right on the road. Car running good too, not giving any problem, so far. Pretty much, guys, you have to have the mindset of not quitting. Pretty much, this is your business, your job, and you gotta get it done. Also, when you actually doing Uber and you have a rental, you have to pretty much have the mindset of, okay, then now have the rental. I need to get out of the rental. That's the goal, so you can get back in your original car, because at the end of the day, you want to leave from the rental and go back to your car, So, okay, then I'm going to have to put in extra work now. You have to put in extra work, and that is another thing you have to have in your mind to know that, okay, then now I'm going to have to aim better, bigger, because you have to pay for that friggin' rental. It's not cheap, So now you have to just really push yourself some more. So if your goal was $300, now you probably have to step it up to $350, even $370, $400. I know, so you have to start strategically early on time. You get up at 3 instead of 4, and you run it right through till about, if you can push it, you push it till about 11 a.m. I usually start when I have my regular car and I don't have the rental. I push it from 4 to 9. From 4 to 9, you can really I make like $120, $150, Or you can do from 3 to 10. More, I am starting at like 3:30. You know, you see me here shooting the video. I'm still gonna have to get up early and push it. You know, sometimes you're tired and you need a rest, but the mind said that you have to do what you have to do to really get out of that rental and get back your car. The car, I'm waiting for it to get sorted out, and at the same time, I am pushing myself to know that okay, then, you know, I have to get back on the road with my car. Also, another thing too, guys, I know everyday life is tough, you know, but you have to have extra money just in case something happen, you know. There's challenges to life, and sometimes we all would say, oh, let us save this, save that. Then when you save that, that come up. That's why, guys, multiple stream of income is so important. End of the day, guys, people will say, oh, that's why you must save, and you know, people will tell you this, and I get that is really important to save, but at the end of the day, realistically speaking, if you're a person doing it alone and you have no help, you know, how much like you can save and do that. The key goal is, yes, you must save. Don't get me wrong, that is important. But the key goal is to have other streams of income coming in too to back you up. You know, that is important. That's the goal. The more streams of income you have, the better for you. You know, at the end of the day, that's how I look at it, because if you check a lot of these successful people, that's what they do. You work on one thing, they master that, then they move on to the other, and they never stop. They never get comfortable. They just continue going, you know. So that's what I really wanted to share with you guys, you know. At the end of the day, I'm still thankful, because I also understand that when it comes on to you betting on yourself, you know, at the end of the day, no one else can do it for you. You gotta prove this to you, not no one else, you know, because you go back to a 9 to 5, at the end of the day, realistically speaking, you're gonna have to work a certain amount of hours, you know, to get a certain amount of money, you know, that's gonna hold you back. You can't get to work on your craft like how you want to work on your craft, you know. Supervisor is in your head, you know. You get in a mental breakdown on a lot of things, you know. People telling you what to do, you have gossiping, you know, all of that type of negative environment you're around. So at the end of the day, you're not gonna be able to think straight, you know, and that's really messed up. But you know, that's why we focus on, okay, then we're looking beyond Uber. We're looking to reach places, you know, doing things, positive things, impact other people's life, share stuff, you understand, with other people, you know. When you have a mindset that you have it say, okay, then it's a winning mindset, no one can stop you, you know, regardless of what they think, of what they're gonna think about you. You don't care. You focus on the mission and you focus on the goal, no matter how tough it gets. You push through that. You push through it. But you would have a 9 to 5 mindset, you know, okay, then this is all I can do. No, that's wrong. That's not all you can do. You can do more. You know, if you just believe in yourself, push yourself, and think, because when this thing happened to me, I'm ready to drive, and fuck, I lose out all of my money in the morning. All of the money in the morning. You know, I didn't start, this happened Friday. I didn't start driving again till today, Sunday. All of that money weekend gone, you know. Thank God for today. I still managed to catch up today, but you know what I'm saying, you can't listen to what people gonna think or people gonna say at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you gotta get it done. And that's what I did. I figured it out. I didn't even waste no time Friday. Boom, got me a car. Boom, upload Uber, waiting on their approval. The sad thing about it, like I said, guys, the TMP license is a new policy that Chicago come in with now. You have to have it. You have to have it. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't provide that to them, what you have to do is they're gonna schedule you. You have to gonna schedule an appointment to go to the nearest location for them to take care of that for you. So, and I guess they will get you going on the road. But I didn't have to do that. I had it in my email, uploaded it on the app. Boom, I was ready to drive. So, guys, in this world, I realize that at the end of the day, if you're treading a road, betting on yourself, you're gonna face a lot of obstacles. You know what I'm saying? If you think that, okay then, when you pass and gone to another level, you're trying another thing, you think it's gonna be easy, you have another guest coming. Because at the end of the day, another thing is there for you to try to figure out. Another thing comes up, you have to figure that shit out. And another one comes up, you have to figure that. So it's an ongoing cycle. It never stops. It never stops. You have to embrace the struggle to achieve greater later, and just push through. No matter what hard it gets. We come in here as an immigrant, I'm coming from Jamaica 6 years ago. It's a do or die mentality. Imagine, guys, coming to a country where you know nothing about. Imagine that. Nothing about. That's another story I can get in. That's another story for me to get in. But I'm not really gonna stress on it. My thing is, guys, you have to have the mentality of do or die. It's either you're gonna choose this route or this route. This is the job route. This right here is the job route. This right here is betting on yourself. Right here showing you working at your job 30, 40, 50 years. Thinking that you're gonna get benefits and 401k and all of that. What if you die? 40 years depending on this because you think you can't do better. Imagine that. Just thinking have your mind set in that way. 30, 40 years and you think you can't do better. This right here is betting on yourself. Because guess what? This right here ain't no telling where you can be if you're disciplined and you're consistent and you go for it. Ain't no telling. Remember, this route right here, it have no limitations on which heights you're gonna get to. No limitation. But this right here, definitely have a limitation. You understand? But like I say, everybody choose the road what they want to. Everybody choose the road they want to go down. But that's all I had to say to you guys. I wanted to share, and appreciate, sharing this information with you. I hope it was being helpful. Anybody who want to come on to Uber, these are the things you must have in mind, mindful. It ain't gonna be okay then getting up and you're making that every week and everything is peaches and cream. No. So yeah, so that's about it. I will appreciate you guys to, like and subscribe, and it's your boy Don Cross. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.